Fokker. Happy Saturday. While everybody is busy playing The Ghost of Tsushima, Yashimoto Syndrome. While everyone is playing that, we shall play The Dearth Stranding. Because nothing says compelling gameplay quite like Amazon Delivery. The Fetch Quest game. So, sit back, relax. I have almost nothing to talk about. I have burned an entire day doing absolutely nothing useful, so I don't even know. Oh, that's right, I forgot. We're on a mountainside right now. Look, we now have an upgrade. Ah, yes, pick up all the floaty things. Grab all of them. Yeah, they don't get to stay here. Ah, special fuel. Alright, where am I going? Yeah. Where am I going? I forgot. Orders. I have no orders. Cargo? My bola gun's destroyed. Mountain knot? Is that where I'm going? Connecting. Take out new orders for Mountain Knot City. Okay, so I need to go this way. Custom marker A. I am picking all the poorly advised fights. Look, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? That's completely fine and normal to pick fights with everyone around you. Where am I going? Okay, this is the right way. That is a completely normal reaction, and you should not feel bad about that. Picking all the bad fights is the way you play the game. Oh, that's right. I think I have to go back to this crap again. Oh, hold on. You might be able to repair my stuff. Hello. Aw, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. What I'm saying is that you should keep doing it. Upgrade the structure. What do we need? What do you need? Chiral crystals 32. You know, I could spare 32 chiral crystals. Do I have any metal? I have no metals. I would give it. I shit stomped the Goblin Queen Lady. I went into the rafters and just kept pushing them off when they came with the ladder. Hell yeah! That's the way you do it, man. Are you talking about Minthara? Yeah, that's the way you do it. Whoa, that was weird. You know what? From this angle, that looks like a giant boat. A very old boat, but a boat. The first of the 3 Goblin Lords. Oh yeah, Minthara or the oh yeah, so what I did recently is I actually, just before we started, I was playing that exact same mission. And I found the high ground on the cheese, and the shit of all the goblins outside. See, all I did, I schmoozed my way through there. I just talked my way through there. Hello. The weather station. Don't care about that, we're just gonna drop it off and call it a day. Oh, I gotta get down without breaking my back here. And I just schmoozed my way through all of it, did all the charisma checks, walked through, got my experience points, agreed to do all the stuff for them, and then I just murdered them all. And just said, that's it, we're done. That was it, that's all I did. It worked out great. Come on. My boots are wearing out. Honestly, I thought about trying to get Minthara on my playthrough, but I'm actually trying to play the game like I would the first time. So I'm trying to make all the same decisions that we made the first time, except, you know, tried not to let the retarded crap get in the way. Oh my gosh. My poor truck. Oh, look at it. The poor baby. The poor baby. Look at it. Look what they did to my boy. Oh my gosh, no. Oh no. It's barely functioning. Let's get you back. Oh my gosh, you are like... there's nothing left of you. Hey, how is this thing even standing anymore? Alright, let's get you back in here so you're just gonna repair at the very least.
Replacement is advised.
Replacement? No, repair. We're gonna go to bed. Into the private room.
is great.
I did it a bit different with the fight with the gold outside the cave. I snuck into the back and initiated the fight from inside the cave. I just walked my way through the front door. That's all I did. I just went through the front door, knocked it out, all's good. And then I just was like, okay, I made it through all the oh, there's also somebody in there who gives you like a melee buff, who I didn't know about. Also, I found a dog on my playthrough, my last playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, or my current playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. So I have a dog in my my place that I can actually summon at will.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
So I really appreciate that. All right, let's see here. Let's get out of here. So yeah, I have a dog that now fights with me when I want him to. It's great. I mean, I really enjoy the game and the story for so far for what it is. I mean, it's not perfect, obviously, but it's pretty fun. All right, let's see. Take on orders. Order antibiotic deliver. The Mountaineer. Take on me, take on me, take me home. Do 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 do. Don't something away. Something. Only one buddy bot can use at a time. In order to fabricate a new buddy bot, you'll need to first select your current buddy bot using your cufflinks map and dismantle it. Ah, you can't let me have, large amounts of them, otherwise it'll break the whole point of the game. We can't let the computers do all the work for us. That would be ridiculous. Oh, that's right. Did I take this? I think I took this. And we're gonna load that into the truck. Load that into the truck. I think we're good to go. Head out. We're gonna drop some stuff off, though.
Order assigned.
Yeah, all this crap that we don't need, we're gonna make a delivery, deliver lost cargo. And deliver all that crap. We don't need that. That's somebody else's problem. Look, if I wanted their problems, I would do so, but I don't do that. Recycle. Bola gun. Oh no, that's right, we lost the rare miniatures. Ugh, disgusting. That makes me sad. There we go. Alright, recycle all that garbage. Yay!
Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you so much. That old lady that I shoved into a freaking furnace 5 minutes into the game is saying thank you, and I approve of her thanks. If only there was more ways that I could be thanked for them. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Wait, special alloys, hold on. I'm gonna load that on the truck. We're gonna drop the special alloys off. We can definitely drop those off. We don't need those. Okay, hold on. I'm wearing like, let's see, share a lot, private locker. Not cargo bed. There we go. Let's load this into the truck. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's do the fabricator. I need PCC level 2. Let's do 2 of those. Blood bag. Do 3 of those. We got boots. We got power skeletons. Bola gun level. Do 2 of those. Anti-BT handgun. Let's get one of those. There we go. Load all into the truck. All of them go into the truck. We don't carry anything on us anymore. Look, we have upgraded, okay? We don't touch this stuff anymore. We are above this. Alright. Now let's go for a walk. I mean a drive, sorry. A drive. And where is my destination? Nowhere to be found. Very good. That's exactly the way that I want it. I would have it no other way. Oh, there it is. And never hide. And here we go. Ah, yes. You prayed for dry weather at the sign of the sun. Ah, I see. I am now praising the sun. I am now playing Dark Souls.
Got some climbing.
Do we have climbing to do? Or does the truck have climbing to do? That's the big question. Oh good, it's raining already. That's always a good sign. That's always the sign of, like, you know, good favor. I prayed for sunshine, and what did I get? I got rain. That sounds just about right. Especially with my luck. Good lord. I am the kind of person that goes, oh look, we got jingle bells. Oh, now we're back to rain. Good. Oh, now we're back to the jingle bells. Very good. Perfect. All right. Oh, God darn it. All right. All right, here's how we're going to do this. Actually, here's what we're going to do. All right, that guy needs antibiotics. I got to get him up there. I'm just going to take this thing back to the base. There's literally no point in me taking this if I'm going to have to go through BT territory like this. The game obviously doesn't want me to do it. I don't have my baby with me. So I got no choice. So we're just going to go, we're just going to start off without it. There's absolutely zero reason to keep it if this is the case. I'm also going to have to rethink my strategy. Why don't you have BB with you? So BB is quote-unquote, you know, malfunctioning because he's becoming a real boy like Pinocchio. And so that's not allowed. BB needs to continue to be a tool used by the man.
Weapons decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Pinocchio is malfunctioning. Basically, yes. Like, literally, yes. Alright, so let's see here. What do we have? Attached to my suit, we got... Wait, antibiotics, let's carry that on my back. There we go. Power skeleton, Bridges boots, bola gun. Carry on back. BB is a girl. I don't think so. I don't believe so. Alright.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
I know. I'm telling you this is a fact. Oh, it is?
Beginning scan.
News to
Footwear
me. Oh,
condition
oh,
poor.
that's right. I gotta change out my my fancy shoes. Alright, we're gonna build another set of boots. Since I'm gonna be walking a lot more now. It's like the game's going, hey, we gave you something and that's not good. BB-28 is named Louise. Is it? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. I don't know how to respond to that. Sam refers to her as Lou. Oh. Alright, well there you go. Power skeleton. Where's my speed skeleton? Do I have a speed skeleton? I have the all-terrain one, which is fine. That's fine, but I want the speed one. The speed one will help me, you know, traverse long distances in a single bound. There it is. And then this one goes on my back. I think, did he just give him that name, or her that name? I thought it was a boy, but I mean, I guess they never really specify, so it's possible it's the girl. There we go. Let's go!
Have a pleasant journey.
We're just gonna run this down. Here we go.
Restrictions lifted.
There we go. Now we got this. Thank God for that rain. I would hate to have to deal with rain. I would hate to have to deal with a nice, simple task. Let's go! And I also have nothing to keep these things from breaking up on me, so I'm literally just at the whims of whatever happens to me. That is weird, to go from rain to snow to rain. Luckily, I have that suit that allows me to... Ah, yeah, here we go. Alright, now the bigger question is, can I see them? And I don't think I can... I don't think I can. Luckily, I have a speed suit thingy. So we're just going to be, like, walking right through the middle here. Oh, look, there's a something that I'm sure is not defended in any way, shape, or form. Oh, God! Run, 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 run! See, now, if they were all that easy, I would do it all the time. Chemicals, weather station, use blood bags, ceramics. And the question is, can I see them even a little bit? Oh, look! Crosses! A graveyard! I feel like he calls her Lou after his unborn daughter. Oh, okay. Wait, he has an unborn daughter? I didn't know that. Oh, I must have been, like, right on top of that guy. Jeez. Alright, so let's discuss this real quick. The God Hand. That is a traditional... I don't know what it is in Japanese, like... I don't know. Art? I see that a lot. Or at least enough to where it stands out. Oh, speaking of people who don't actually wear their, handcuffs... I know that he shows his clipping on. His currently is right now. It is not clipped on. Run! Running, 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 running! Look, I have the speed suit. You can't catch me, bud. Look, it doesn't matter. I have the speed suit. You can't touch me. Alright, now you can touch me. Okay, now we have a problem. Alright, now I need to change my stuff here. Okay, all-terrain skeleton. I did not know that he had a daughter. Maybe that's not been revealed to me yet, Fokker. No, sucks to suck. Ow. Alright, so we're trying to go. Oh, look! Is that an ATV? Hey, look at that! Conveniently placed ATV. God, I hope this isn't a plant. Oh, and it's fully charged. Oh, it's not an ATV. It's a reverse tricycle. There we go. See, look, now I don't have to work in. Oh, look, another one. Look at that. Look, a lot of people gave up their stuff out here for me to not die. Alright, so we're gonna go down. Dude, this poor bike is just gonna have a hard time getting up here, so we're gonna boost up here. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, I think, am I out of that bad place yet, or no? I don't even know. All I know is that I believe the God Hand is, like, it's something to do with, hold on. I haven't actually looked it up, but I've always kind of seen it as a desire to godhood or greatness. Like it's an appeal toward God in some capacity. Or whatever that being is in whatever world they're doing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile distress ID verified.
No vehicles allowed in this man's house.
Will be locked until departure. Cargo.
Then you have the inverted rainbow. And, God, dude, just wear a freaking balaclava or something.
Thank you. I gave her the medicine.
That was fast. That was really fast, good lord. Like, that was horrendously fast. That's incredibly fast.
I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics.
Hey, well, I mean...
She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible.
Am I carrying a doctor?
I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help.
Well, those machines might
I
help.
couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out.
Maybe you should
But
get on the
someone
Wi-Fi into
needs to
that.
go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
There's stuff on the shelf?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Well, what stuff are you trying to give me? Is there stuff on the shelf? Well, they're going to do going to Deus
requested
Ex.
that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval.
All right.
Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
They're gonna Deus Ex Machina Lou back into a pod for Death Stranding 2. Okay, so I guess he leaves the pod. Well, thank you for telling me that, Fokker. Well, they gave me all this cool stuff. I just thought I'd use it, so... Let's just see how much we can carry on this thing. I'm sharing and sharing is caring. I think that you're trying to make this much more painful. I'm not playing Death Stranding 2.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You
You're
can
helping.
deliver the cargo after it runs out. But I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does.
Well, you're
I know
helping.
we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer.
Well, you know, I'm really
And
happy for
besides,
that.
beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
Yeah, again, it's weird that everything revolves around that, no matter what. Until Mr. Blue buys it for you. No, I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I think that. Oh, we're back to this again. All right, cool. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Let's just try to get this show on the road. No, I think that I may put a new stop limit on games now. If I hate them enough. That's mostly not even for Mr. Blue. Oh, hello, there's a good jump right there. There you go. That's more just for October, really. I'm gonna put that rule into effect because I'm gonna use Death Stranding as a reason, but in reality, it's for October. Why do you hate me, man? I don't hate you. I reject because I love. Alright. Wait, what? Something got me. How did something get me? Oh boy. Oh crap. Oh no 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 no. Well, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Can't really do anything with that, so here we go. Get off me! 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 No! 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 Oh god, it's one of these things again. Time to run! 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 Nope! 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 And jump! Jump! Run! 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 God dang it! These things suck so hard! Run! Run! Run, lad! Run! Run, lad! Run! Oh my god, there's so much of it. Jeez. Dude, how much more of this stuff is there? Good lord. Go, 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 go. Climb, 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 climb! Jeez. Okay, hold on. Let's get my speed skeleton back on. Well, I guess whatever's out there I've lost, because I ain't going back. Oh, good. I'm glad that the rain has stopped and I'm out of combat zone. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I'm going back down. Go, go, go. Oh, there we go. Anyway, reverse rainbow. Or, sorry, not reverse rainbow. Inverse rainbow. I only know of one instance of the use of the rainbow. And it was God's promise never to destroy the earth again. Or at least not flood. I guess, hold on. It depends on what you're... Oh, I don't remember this. To not destroy, not flood the earth. There we go. So, I mean, depending upon your interpretation, I guess that would include destroying it. So an inverse rainbow is a breaking of that promise? An intentional breaking of that promise? Because it's not... Or it's about, like, their world is upside down. Which... Maybe? I mean, we obviously know there's something on the other side of that. You know, they call it, of course, death. But we also know that there's something out there. We saw the ghost baby get taken up into the arms of some lady who we had never seen or heard from ever, who was already there. That's interesting. No! Damn it. Nearly 30 minutes in, Twitch notifies me. Let's, well, you know, look, you be grateful that you got it in 30 minutes. Right? That's the way Twitch would see it. I'm a nobody, man. They're not gonna tell you nothing about me. Go, 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 go! What the hell? Oh, jeez, I was like, what the hell just stopped me? Come on, man, use your speed stuff. Sprint, sprint, sprint! God dang class. Look, I'm a nobody. Why would they tell you that I showed up, man? I'm a nobody. They don't care. And they shouldn't. I'm a nobody. Honey, where's my super suit? Why do you need it? It's for the greater good, woman! I am the greatest good you are ever gonna get.
Access the delivery terminal.
It is a great movie.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me.
Really?
The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast.
Is that why you're gonna stay in your
I hope
bunker?
the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause
Great
any
movie followed by
number
the
of
worst sequel.
complications.
It wasn't bad. It
Even
wasn't
if she
great though.
survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage. Even brain death.
Brain death means death.
Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer.
Oh god.
If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation.
Oh yay.
It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
Alright, so we're gonna have to move some stuff around. So that's gotta go. Power skeleton, that's gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Place a private locker. I'm gonna need the all-terrain scanner. Yeah, I'm no weapons. Like we're just running through here. Why didn't you like the sequel? I mean, there's definitely reasons. I'm just curious what yours was.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's go! Use those legs! I've got... Oh, dude, I'm 6 minutes in. I ran down a mountain in 6 minutes. Yeah, I got time. Where's my target location? I know it's in front of me. Where the hell is it? There it is. The emasculation of Mr. Incredible and a lot of the overall plot. It's not something I want to see again. I wouldn't say they emasculated Mr. Incredible. Jeez, okay, that hurt. No, it's not what I wanted. It's just a different... I mean, I wouldn't say the emasculation of him. I mean, maybe I watched it differently. I saw it as like a different kind of adventure for him. You know, he is Mr. Incredible, but what does the strongest, fastest, most powerful man in the universe have to deal with that kind of like takes him in a challenge? And it's going to be doing the mundane, right? And so I can kind of see where you're coming from. I tend to disagree because it's not something he should be doing, which is kind of why it's funny. It's something out of his depth. He's never had to do it. But that was kind of the same thing with the beginning of the first movie, right? I mean, he had been taken out of his comfort zone. He had to do things he didn't like to do. Oh, no, there was. But then they also did the same thing to women. Like, you're not wrong, except for the part where they did the exact same thing to Helen. When it was all about girl power, right? But no, girl power was just a way to sell you on the idea so they could screw you over later. Like, that was kind of the whole point. Is, yes, girl power, except for the part where it's not really. Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go! Use that speed suit! I didn't think the plot was that great overall, I'll agree. Crap. Alright, time to all-terrain skeleton. There we go. Oh, that's right, I need to... There we go. I didn't think the plot was amazing. I'll admit that. But I didn't think it was terrible. I just thought it was a... For a movie that was... It was always going to be hard to top The Incredibles. The Incredibles was an excellent movie. Making a sequel to it probably would have been one of the worst things they did, regardless of what they decided to go with. You know, it was such a good movie, with great pacing and great characters. I don't know where you would go with that. I genuinely don't know where you would actually end up going with that, because it was such a good movie. I still enjoy watching The Incredibles. I've seen it 1,000 times. Right to jail. What do you mean right to jail? Okay, what? I didn't think that movie was absolutely, utterly god-awful. I didn't think it was good. I didn't think it was great. I thought it was good. You asked where you go with it. Oh, well, there you go. But no, I don't think there's an opportunity to make a sequel to The Incredibles and it be as good as the other one. I answered, well, I'm sorry. I thought you were just saying to me, right to jail. I understand how people love it. I get it. I mean, I like that movie too. And I think that it's one of those movies that was probably way better than they ever thought it was ever going to be. But it's kind of like the... Oh, I have somebody cheering me on. There we go. It's kind of the same thing as, what is it, the Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. was such a great movie. I love Monsters, Inc. Like, that Pixar era is fantastic. Oh, that actually juices the battery, too. Nice. Nice. But yeah, it's almost like the when they did the sequel to Monsters Inc. or the prequel to Monsters Inc. And I was like, why? You don't need it. No, it's just going to downgrade either itself or it's going to downgrade. What just happened? Why am I stressing out so much? There we go. Can I climb? No. No, 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 no! Oh, jeez. Alright, come on. We got places to go. Places to go, people to see. And my battery ain't gonna last forever on this thing. But yeah, Monsters, Inc. was a great movie. I enjoyed the hell out of Monsters, Inc. But when they did the prequel, it was like, it doesn't matter what you do, it's not gonna be as good. You're not gonna get the same thing. Now you're just writing the coattails of a better movie. And don't get me wrong, like, I mean, you know, most people come up with an idea not to make the next 5, 6, 7 ideas, right? You know, people come up with an idea like, oh, this would be kind of cool, right? This would be a fun movie. This would be a fun idea. What if we take like the normal, mundane, like working world of living in an office job? But oh, why did he just ask Lou a question? Lou's not with her. Lou's not with me. Bad programming, Kojima. Bad programming. No, I'm kidding. It's obviously a simple and easy thing to overlook. Yeah, no, I don't see how Incredibles 2 is ever going to match Incredibles 1, just like Monsters, Inc. University or whatever was ever going to match Monsters, Inc. It was never going to do that. There was no way in hell. Anybody who expected that is, in my opinion, absolutely out of their mind. Maybe somebody in a boardroom would think that, but no one in their right mind would absolutely believe that's even a possibility. Let's go! It's kind of like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, right? You have Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1. It was pretty good. It was pretty darn good. It was amazing. Then 2 was okay. And then you have 3. When Sony decides that it wants to be in charge, and everything goes to shit. You could have had, like, a Spider-Man villain per movie. And they blew it. They blew it all.
You're here. Oh, thank God.
It took me like 10 minutes.
She's barely holding on.
Wow.
Any longer, and I don't know what I'd have done.
Well, bro, if she's that far gone, I really hate to break it to you, but, like, the real possibility of anything good happening at this point is pretty low.
The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Use the magical USB sticks. What's crazy is I used to have, like, USB sticks that are just like that. Just a single solid thing. There was no, like, you know, I remember back in the day, like, you have the slide out ones where you put the little button and it slid out. Those were really cool, and then they said, well, what if we just make it smaller? And then they started making them so small, and it's like, this is a 16 gig drive. It's like, what is it? It's the size of, like, a Bluetooth receiver. And then it's like, wait, what? Like, well, how are you going to keep track of that? It's like, that's the neat part. You don't. Hey, Bridges Boots level 3. Power gloves! Nice. What do the power gloves do? Hold on, power glove. Like Warhammer? Can I now punch through people's faces?
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment.
Shouldn't this be confidential?
It's gonna be all right.
No, it won't. Don't lie, Doctor.
This device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with a bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
What about my wife?
Oh, thank you.
It's like, what about his wife?
This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
All right.
You've brought us The next best thing to a live-in Dr. Sam.
You have the only
Thank you
one.
so much.
This seems like something really big.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
God, everybody wants to talk to me on this
Got a
guy's
fresh order
terminal.
for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll
Okay.
take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network.
Jeez, that's weird.
Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
That's so weird.
New order of...
So they gave me all these vehicles and now I can't even use them.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves.
Hold on, wait, isn't she dead?
If you're scaling a cliff,
Yeah,
with
this
a
chick
rope,
is dead.
you'll
What
be
the
able to
hell?
Make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do with them. Of course I'm going to hit people with them. Are you insane? Madam, don't you understand who you're talking to? We're gonna put those on. We're gonna attach that to the suit. Bridges, boots. Wait, hold on. Right shoulder. We're gonna put the gloves on. There we go. Power gloves. We're gonna put those. Boot clip, there we go. Activision has hired commissars for all active projects. Well, of course they have. Duh. Jeez. I mean, why wouldn't they? Let's be real. Let's be real. They're gonna do that. Well, I don't have anything on me. This is what I got, so... Now let's... I guess I can't. I'm already kind of, like, tapped out for all that. Alright, cool.
Thank you.
My battery, though, is completely charged. Or not completely charged. My battery's kind of low, so... Is there any place I can go? And the answer is no.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Safe house, level 1. I gotta make it all the way over there. Alright, so let's make a little thing here.
Sam, if you think a prep roll that you built on their property, you're sorely mistaken.
Well,
The sensor ring marks their claim, so pick a spot outside of
I was about to say, I just did that, so they're going to be enforcing die directives on all projects and promotion raises bonuses are going to be based on pushing die crap per the leaked documents. Well, isn't Activision and Blizzard, aren't they now owned by Microsoft? So then what's the difference? I mean, it's no different than what we were getting before. Like, let's be real, like, I mean, it's like I was saying before, Game Pass, though MS is supposedly keeping hands off for now. Oh, yeah, no, they're not. That would be stupid. Microsoft just paid a ton of money for a group of people that, right now, are, well, it's, let's see if we got any bikes or anything. Garage. Is there a truck? No. They're not going to keep their hands off for long. Much like Sega and Creative Assembly, Sega knows a thing or two about making money. Sega may not be perfect at it, but they're pretty dang good at it. And they want Creative Assembly to get back to the things that makes them money. They aren't making money right now. Oh, look, a trike. Perfect. If Microsoft thinks that they're making money, they know better than that. So if Activision Blizzard is making money, it's only through World of Warcraft. And even then, I'm not so sure what the player base in that game is right now. I'm not saying it's bad, I genuinely don't know. But if they're making money, I would be surprised because I have not been excited or interested in anything Blizzard has made in so long, I forgot the last crap they made. I forgot they had made Diablo 4. And they made Diablo 4 because everybody was so upset at Diablo Immortal, the mobile game. Like, that's the only reason you have a Diablo 4. And even then, Diablo 4 was trash. So, I don't know anybody... look, I know some people who were very, very excited about Diablo 4. And then Diablo 4 came out, and you know what their response was? I played it for 20 minutes, and I won't touch it again.
Of course.
The last time I was interested in it was the early days of Overwatch. So, if Microsoft is gonna keep their hands off of it, it is probably so that somebody in the company can say, "Look, we did our best, knowing this is going to fail," so they can bring their own people in. Activision Blizzard is a dead company. They're only buying them. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Well, there goes that. They're only bringing them in my opinion. Oh god, run, 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 run. Alright, time to put on the speed stuff. Fuck that bike in particular. Exactly. Let's see. What do you need? What do you got? What do you need? Dismantle structure. Okay, I can't complete it. So I can't do anything with that. Sorry, guys. Well, I can run really fast. I don't care. What do you mean I might run into bad guys? Doesn't matter to me. Oh god. Oh god, not the music again. Oh god, not the music again. But no, I don't see what it is that they have made in recent memory that has made them money. I mean, hell, Diablo 2, in my opinion, is... And even then, I've never played Diablo 2, but I've never heard anybody say anything bad about Diablo 2. It was a great game then, and when they re-released it, it was a great game again. They just, I think, had some problems about some minor things here and there. But overall, people liked it. Actually, hold on, I need to go in there and make my my canteen fill up. But seriously, what have they made in recent memory that was actually any good, or that it got people excited? And the answer is, I don't know. Same thing as Microsoft. I have no idea what they've made recently that makes people excited. Microsoft's strategy of buying every company so they can put everything on Game Pass, just for Game Pass to only make $3.4 billion a year, which is way less than what it needs to get their money back, in the hopes that they're going to eat up every major company that's already failing, so that they have a control in the market, is really stupid. It's just priming the ground for a competitor. They're going to be too big to move. They're going to be too fat to do anything. And they're going to kill off every old IP and do nothing with it. That's the weird part. They're going to prime the entire environment to get them essentially murdered. By them buying up every single company, I don't see how that's going to benefit them in the long run. It's actually going to hurt them. If you have a bunch of creative companies that you don't own, that are making games for you that sell, and you can make money off that, do that. You don't need to own all that stuff. Unless, of course, you want to make sure their product is on Game Pass. Because on Game Pass, I'm going to go on a limb and say, it's expensive to put that crap on Game Pass. And you don't make much money off of it as Microsoft. Now, if you're a developer, you probably don't have a lot of, you probably don't have a lot of reason to put something on Game Pass. And so you probably don't want to do that. Maybe after a while, after your game's been out for a little bit, maybe sure, yeah, go ahead. But new games? No. And what they want is they want new games.
I'm helpless.
Oh god, no, 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 no! Oh, son of a biscuit. Man, these freaking gloves are great. Yeah, no, the Game Pass is going to kill Microsoft. It's going to kill Microsoft, and it's going to destroy every single developer they buy. They will not be able to maintain it. It's just, it's the sad truth. So if you like Microsoft, it sucks. They're not going to be around the way they used to. And it's far worse than that. You've got a company that just, what was it? God dang, this music is so freaking loud. It needs to stop. Or can I turn down the music? Options. Where's my audio settings? I'm gonna drop that down a little bit. Like, I don't even want to do that. I need to turn that down. Oh my god, that did absolutely nothing. Oh my god, that didn't. Okay, I guess I'm just stuck with the music right now. I guess literally dropping it down to, dropping that down is like, nope. You're gonna listen to the music. You're gonna listen to the music and you're gonna like it. God dang it, I'm just gonna be stuck listening to this godforsaken music. Oh my god, we're doing this thing. We just got here. We just did this. Alright. Well, I guess that's why this is here. Wait, can I just skirt around here? Hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, let's just skirt around the mountain. Why would I... Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! You can't catch me, I'm the goddamn gingerbread man! Oh god! You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man! Run, lad, run! You can't catch me! Jump! Jump! Nope, 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 nope. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Get off me. 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 Now run, boy, run. Run, 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 run. Ugh, I got handprints all over my stuff now. I got filthy freaking hand. The peasants tried to grab my gear. Filthy, disgusting, ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know what Microsoft's... Okay, so I take it back. I understand what Microsoft's game plan is. I just don't see how it's going to work. And I think part of it is they're trying their best to stem the tide by essentially priming the market for implosion. But if they have all the big named IPs, then they won't lose too much value, right? Because they'll have a bunch of potential value, I guess. But they're spending loads of money on developers and all their studios so they can get these IPs. Like, you know, they have Fallout, they've got Halo, now they have Diablo, they've got all these different things that theoretically can make tons of money. Look at I'll just walk by that said pick up stuff. Oh, my boy needs a... He's tired. I guess I'm resting. I don't blame him. I mean, that looks pretty tiring if I was him. Take a drink, bud. You earned it. Now we're gonna stand up. Alright, you got your 5-minute breather. Not even 5 minutes. Exactly. But if the goal is to... Okay, so... If the goal is to essentially own everything, so that they can control the actual, environment, that will only work insofar as they're able to actually produce stuff like it. If they can't, then that will just prime the market for somebody to come in and do it for them. And then they're going to basically be encouraging their own competitors, because if they have all these IPs and they don't use them, well, then the next, something else is going to replace it. And that's the irony. They're getting too big for them to actually maintain all those different studios. And Microsoft has said that, and they keep expanding.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind.
I don't know what that means. What were you asking me? Are you asking?
Looks good to me. That's a relief.
Like an I love you, or like are you what did you want? Like, what were you looking for? Like, I just...
Hey, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all.
And that makes sense.
I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since.
I'm surprised anybody ever leaves their home.
I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back.
Aha! How about thumbs up? That's all I live
Please
for.
understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Ah, they're giving me supplies now because I'm so far away from home.
New order.
Take on orders. Alright. Oh, gee. Okay, wow. You are... Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Let's just take the whole thing. Let's take everything. We're taking all of it. There we go. Now we got armor plates, we got all this cool stuff. We look baller as hell. It's just gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright. Let's go assault somebody. I mean, defend ourselves. Whatever. Probably want to avoid the obvious problems of
Weapons restrictions lifted.
climbing up a mountain with the speed suit stuff on. There might be small problems with that. At least sprinting in the open road doesn't hurt me too much. Anyway, so yeah, no, I think that Microsoft right now is trying their best to essentially buy their way out of a predicament, and that predicament is Game Pass. They have sunk so much money into Game Pass, and they are trying to keep it going for as long as possible. And Sony is just hanging on. And it's actually, this is the weird part. I think this is working in part. I think this game plan they have is working in part because if Sony can't produce anything, nobody's going to buy their product, ideally. The only problem is that the PS5 is selling. It's just that I don't know what people are buying on it. Nothing has been really released for it, to my knowledge. At least nothing major. Everything has been for PC and Xbox, which is great for Xbox. Except for the part where Xbox and like, the actual company has been probably losing money, or at least been digging a financial hole trying to kill Sony off the market. It's a very weird scenario, and I actually want, I mean personally, I want Xbox to fail. Not because I dislike what they're doing, but because this kind of behavior in kind of an open marketplace is terrible. You need independent developers. You don't need people that are beholden to you. But if you have them beholden to you, you can say you're going to only work for me. You're only going to do this for me. You're only going to be doing this the way I tell you to do it. You have to follow all these rules. Rather than saying, oh, hey, you want to publish on our platform? Here's the cost. Which, to me, sounds way more realistic and way more useful in the long run. But if that's not your goal, you're going to try to make profit by doing that and adding all these little things on top of it. I just don't see it. I don't get it. I don't get it. So in the case of DEI initiatives for Activision Blizzard, I think it's a terrible idea for Activision Blizzard. But that's nothing new for Activision Blizzard.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Looks like someone's carrying it around.
Come and get me, sunshine. Wait, why are you beelining right towards me? Gotcha. And out. Out. Go down. Oh gosh darn it. Go down. Go down. Gotcha. Oh, come on. No, get out of the vehicle. What are you doing? No. I said get out of the vehicle. Good lord. Jeez. You're shooting your own vehicle, dude. You have fun with that. Oh god, more of them are coming. Oh god. That's fine. Everything is fine. I don't need all that. I just need to keep hitting them with bola guns. It's the one-hit wonder. Gotcha. Come here, you. Oh, that guy's out cold. He's in the water. Oh, that's the end of that guy. Oh, we got 2 more friends coming. All right, cool. I like friends. I like meeting new people. I'm pretty good about talking to people and being their friends. Boom! Boom! There we go. See, I will say this game does one thing very well. It makes me want to buy, like, Ebolas. Oh, he's already down. Never mind. And I got one shot left. Let's see. Can I make him? Yep, got him. And he should be out cold. Oh, he's not out cold. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oof. Walking around in here like it's freaking Vietnam here. Ow, 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 ow. Quick, fade back into the bushes. Hit and fade, hit and fade. That's all that matters. All because they have the sad, sad addiction to cargo. Which is such a weird part of this game. Somebody put that on paper and somebody greenlit it. Hello, Mr. Blue. How are you, sir? Ow. We've given in to our bloodlust, Mr. Blue. Our goal now is to cause as many nuclear explosions as possible. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're gonna eat one of these things. We're gonna eat the little bug thingies because that's what the lady in the leather thing said to us to do. So that's what we're gonna do. Through the power of friendship and this gun, I can take out all the bad guys. Been dying to the mules? Oh no, I've not been dying at all. Even they have not been dying because I am such a caring person. And this is a Hideo Kojima game, which means that the goal is not to cause death. The goal is to simply cause very, very horrible levels of discomfort. And now I'm going to hit these guys with a stun bomb. Because funny. And go! Nope, not close enough. Well, I got two of them. Alright, I got 3 more stun bombs. Okay, here we go. There we go. And let's throw a smoke bomb over there. Oh, come on. Fine. Nope. Run, 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 run. God dang it. Go, 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 go. Or not. I won't go that way. Okay, that's out. That's out of the question. I only got one shot on my bullet gun left. And how are you, Mr. Blue? How are you doing, by the way? And throw it. Let's grab me a blood bag. We didn't mind that. Grab me some more stun bombs. Nothing hurts with that. All this gear. All this good gear. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it, sir. Happy to hear that you are doing well. I have been ranting and raving about Microsoft. Oh, it's not new. Listen, you gotta get pouches and stuff on your backpacks. No! Bro, come on. There we go, that's a hit. Nope, not a hit. Come on. Hit him. Dude, your arc sucks. Now throw it. There you go. That's a good hit. What does a myth die to? I didn't die to anything yet. There we go. There we go. Don't pee on the stun grenades. Look. Look, riot control is a great thing. Oh, don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. Alright. So let's see here. We can drop this. We don't need that anymore. So just drop that. Drop that. Blood bag. We don't need the riot shotgun. Drop that. There we go. That should help us out a little bit. Gonna get a little shot. Well, you know what? Sometimes you just have to lick the 9-volt, okay? Sometimes you just gotta do it. You gotta bite the bullet and lick the 9-volt just to see what happens. Not because you want to, just to see what happens. You can pee on the BTs though, if you get high enough. Cheese. First off, that would be great. I'm gonna pee on you, sir. Place in utility pouch. Okay, no, that. All right. We don't need any more blood bags, so we're not gonna worry about that. I dare you to pee on the giant lion one. If I could, I would. I hate those things. And jump. There we go. Now, we're going to try to make our way back over there. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try it. I'm going to run over... Hey, man. EX grenades 1 or 0. Look, I don't use guns. I don't use bombs. I don't use nothing. Some people ask why, and I say because I can't be bothered. Where am I going? I forgot. Wait, hold on. What was that? Oh, it's just cargo. Who cares? Alright, so I crossed the river, and I went through the woods, and I went to grandmother's house. Oh, not another song. He's poop finger through and through it. Look, man. If digging in my butthole will stop the demons from haunting me, I will dig in my butthole. Should life require the need of the butthole digging will commence. That is way too deep. Okay. Although now I want to make like a theme song for Poop Finger. Poop Finger. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No. Game, do not crash on me. Game, do not crash. Game. 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 Then the game just crashed on me. Oh wait, nope, it's thinking about something. Big oof. Yeah, well, yeah, no, everything is like, it's thinking something took a big old spoof. Game's trying to spare me. Spare me from what? Oh god, now it's... I'm going like 2 frames a second. Dude, what is all of a sudden chewing up on my processor? Task manager, tell me your secrets.
Oh no.
There it goes. Oh god! Well, that works. There we go. That was weird. I don't know what that was about. I have no idea what that was. It just decided to start and stop. I have no idea what that was. It probably had nothing to do with all the midget porn I got the other day. Your task manager, reveal your secrets to us. That's true. Task manager, tell me your secrets. What is causing my computer to have a shit? It's a fair question. There we go. Look at all those handprints I got all over me. There we go. Alright. Anyway, I completely forgot what we were talking about before I did all this, so I'm gonna try to remember. What was I talking about? I may not have a choice. I may have to just cross the river, which I don't want to do. I definitely can't do it. Oh, there's a way across there. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing this for? There's a show or something where a character says that abruptly, and it's funny as hell. Damn. I don't know what show that is, because I don't watch much TV. Like, genuinely, I don't watch much TV. There's like a 30% chance that I've seen whatever show people are watching. Like, I jumped on Game of Thrones after the fact. Like, after people were already, like, guffawing over it. Oh no, the battery's dying again. Luckily, I can just simply hop into another car. I don't care what's in this one. Man, dude, the people in this universe just leave cars lying around. It's probably not good for them. Yeah, I'm actually just starting Game of Thrones right now. Oh, dude, no, just Blue, stop. Seriously, just stop. Like, it is incredible how bad that show gets. And even though, like, I was willing to put up with, like, a lot of the sex crap from the first 2 seasons, and I'm not saying that you can't have sex stuff in your shows, but, like, it just takes away so much. And there's one monologue that I think actually made Geisha angry, and I couldn't help but laugh. And I don't know if you've gotten there yet, but it's Littlefinger having a monologue about evil. I'm in the beginning of Season 2. Okay, see, I think you might actually be there. And there's a monologue he does about being the evil mastermind and whatnot. And it's quite literally, like, him in a brothel while one of his girls is training one of the other girls how to have sex. And it's so cringy, it's just funny. It's just sad. And I'm sitting there and I was like, this is writing. Somebody wrote this. And it's here because the freaking writers go, people will watch this. And I'm not gonna lie, the actual, like, people that were watching this stuff live, they, like, were in open rebellion over Season 2 because of the sheer volume of sex.
Oh, wow. I was a...
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
Because Season 1 was pretty bad. Season 2 was worse. And you can have sexual stuff in your shows. It's fine. But, like, it's like, it was everywhere. Everything had to be involved. Tits and ass.
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here.
Why does this look like Anna Kasparian?
He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself.
Well, was he right?
And we were right behind him. But look where it got us.
Where?
If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see.
Yeah, but that's not his
We
fault.
can't let that happen.
That's not his fault.
The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means.
But that's not his fault.
Connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
It's like, look what he did. He brought us out here, and for what? It's like, well, you just admitted that you had, like, good data. I mean, I don't really know what the problem is, but okay. But yeah, Season 2, things got weird. Things got very weird. They gotta make it like the women's romantic books. I actually know a female, okay, so here's the thing. Geisha, I don't know. I don't know them. Geisha does. One of Geisha's friends is a female romance novelist, and let's just say, that woman has very weird kinks.
I truly
that
hope our work will help to make a difference.
Blatantly
Thanks again.
Puts in her
I hope
books.
we get to meet again before too
And it's really, look, that woman's, oh hello, this guy
Sam, it's
again.
Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage.
Did it?
The data stored on it was automatically shared
Spider?
with us after you added the photographer's
Oh look, a
shelter
spider
to the
and
network,
web.
along with her father's research materials.
Interesting.
Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old.
Dolphin!
Not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer? They couldn't.
walked.
It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal
You lobotomized a
operating parameters.
baby!
Just before I called, it opened its eyes.
I'm
It was
surprised.
looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
I was waiting for another phone call. I was like, here we go again.
Order available. Please access delivery.
Hold on, I heard order me a wife, which was really weird. Hold on. Let's see, can I deliver the bot on this one? Yeah, standard bot orders.
Deploying.
This dude's gonna fill the blanks. Oh, I hope so. Let's do another bot order. Go knock that out. There we go. Robots, I demand that you whistle songs the entire time, though. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy. Yes. Hartman's good people. I
So
maybe.
you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had any.
I don't. Following data can now be viewed in your cufflinks. Prime 1 Studio 1/2 scale Ludin statue. I don't know about that.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, poor guy. Mountain needs repaired camera, urgent recovery, more fragments lost to there's nothing else to order. Private locker. A bullet gun's nearly done. Smoke bomb, stun bomb, resins, metal, high density metals, blood bag, all-terrain skeleton. We're gonna drop all this stuff into the private locker. That too. Private locker. There we go. Yeah, romance books are so fucked. It is ridiculous how women get away with it and make it seem like it's some tame hobby. It like light reading before bed. Take the mats with you. You build roads. Mats? What mats? Mats? What mats? Oh, you mean the metals? Eh. The high density material, that's only 200. I need a lot more than that. Like, I don't have enough in here. Like, maybe? I mean, I can, I guess, but like, I'm just gonna... Oh, I need a PCC thingy, too. Oh, we can drop those off. Oh no, my speed skeleton's damaged. No, you don't need PCC. Building roads wherever you have mats is great. I don't know how to build roads without that. So how do we build roads with just materials? I don't even know how to do that. Also, as long as you contribute, others might contribute and it could get done. Communism. Wait, what? To mountain, not city. No, we're gonna take the one order. We don't care about the rest of it. It's those little stations you see around. You drop materials into them. Alright. I don't think we need a speed skeleton. That's support, power, speed. There we go. And let's see, old photographs, carry on back. And we're gonna equip back the skeleton. There we go. And we're gonna trash that. Just offload it. The little, like, half-circle places of the stairs. I'm gonna trust you on this. I don't care about anything in there. Whoa! Why am I so overweight? Is it? How far away is this place? 1,000 meters. Luckily, I can run it. With my speed, skeleton. There we go.
Restrictions lifted.
There was one that I shot over you just had to cross. I will go back and find it eventually.
Keep on keeping on.
That's right. Just keep going. Dude, this guy's legs must be amazing. Like, or no, take it back. His legs must be amazing, but his freaking knees must be just murder. Just absolute murder. The game wants me to do this on foot. On foot I shall go. This is a really good section of the road on the left side up here. Really nice to have. Never. The rocks in front of the mountain now are annoying. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. I enjoy them. Really, I do. Do I even have anything for that? Nope. So I guess I'm going around. What's that? Oh, look, a rope. Poor guy. He's dying. Yeah, you picked a hell of a time to lose your balance there, bud. No. Back. Alright, there we go. Jeez, that's not gonna work either. I'm gonna have to go down. There we go. But no, I mean, Game of Thrones is one of those things that if you start it now, I wouldn't recommend it. I just wouldn't recommend it. By the time you get to the end, you're gonna go, but why? Like, it's just gonna be such an absolute drag. Because the way the story ends, alright, man. Like, alright. Like, it is probably one of the worst endings to what could have been and should have been a really pretty cool series. And between George R.R. Martin's childish reaction to literally everything... Oh god, I'm already tired, which does not help. I need something to watch. Pick Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, the anime, the Dick Van Dyke Show, Friends even. Don't do Friends. Never mind. I lied. Don't do Friends. I mean, if you needed something to watch, I can give you old stuff to watch. Like, there is stuff out there, but like Game of Thrones is absolutely terrible. What a terrible thing to do to yourself. Like, why do you hate yourself so much? I shared Netflix with my dad, and recently it's being dumb and not letting me in, so been downloading and watching Game of Thrones. Just, there's a new Trigun in this shit. There's a new one? Like, the story's over. The old one was great. Like, the only thing the old one may have needed, and I say may have needed, is just an update. Just get it on, you know, 1080p. That's it. That's all you need. Like, that's kind of one of the things that, like, Avatar The Last Airbender, that's the thing that they need. They needed to not reimagine it. They just need to update it, maybe redo the animations and whatnot. You know, there's absolutely zero reason to just redo the whole thing or reimagine the whole thing, unless, of course, your whole goal is to, you know, basically make the franchise yours. Kind of like what Amazon's trying to do with Lord of the Rings, and it's not working. Not only is it not working, it's not working on such a grand scale that they're like, oh, well, we kind of just gave up on this project, but we already put money into it, so there you go. Vash, the new one, looks like pop... Wow. Look, Vash in the original series, people tend to forget how much of kind of a weenie he was. You know, he is a follower through and through. And the only reason he ever... The new Trigun could suck a dick. I'm tired of this reboot. You can... Here's the thing. You can do that. It's just that they never do it right. They don't want to actually lean on the old stuff for good material. They don't want to actually do it. Well, yeah, but he was a weenie. Like, in the old series, he was a weenie. He was a crybaby. He was not a hero. And that's one of the weird things about that I think people, like... I'm waiting for someone to say, because that's exactly what he was. He was an extremely good shot. He was a superhuman being because he was a plant or something. But, like, that was always kind of a weird plot part, was that, no, he's actually made from a plant, and he was Mother Nature's response to human beings, which was kind of a weird plot role. And he was funny. He was, but he was never... He was always a weenie. He was scared to commit. He was scared to do anything. And... ironically, I think that actually helped his character a lot. But he was not a stereotypical hero. And he was still a fun character. What the... Oh god dang it, not again. Behind you is the road thing. The road thing? Where? That thing? This thing? Oh, no. Okay, so past that. Okay, so past that. Like, I see that. That's a safe house. Okay, so what's this? To the right. Oh, that thing? Alright. Let's go say hi. Let's drop off some goodies. I'm not giving him any Chiral crystals. I'm not doing that, but he can have other stuff. Rebuild roads. Metals, high density. Add materials. Cairo crystals. No. You've had roads built passively before, but the building animation, if you complete them as yourself, is really cool. I mean, I'll have to take your word for it. I don't think I'm ever going to get there. Alright, let's see. Where is my objective? It is Mountain Knot City, which is where the hell up there. Oh, and this is a safe room, right? I can build stuff here. Actually, I think what I need to do is I need to rest.
Your work is great.
Yeah, we're going to skip that. Again, they can build bunkers underground, but they can't build underground roadways, because that's ridiculous. That'd be weird if you could do that. Poor guy. I mean, I feel tired watching this guy walk sometimes. The roads degrade. No, they don't. Look, roads now, even roads nowadays don't degrade. Are you kidding me? Roads, if Timefall existed and we used the same things we did back then, or if we use the same materials now in this game as we do in the modern day, oh yeah, no, there's no way those roads are getting built. They're gonna, like, die immediately. Oh, you know what I realized? I remembered a story recently that I will share one of two stories. Bro, I'm in civil engineering. Roads degrade heavily and crazy fast. Oh no, of course they do. That's my point. At least we don't have rain that speeds up the passage of time. I will grant you, Mr. Blue, a choice. I will tell you a story that is funny. This story will be one of two. I will tell you the sad, sad song of the kid who would crap his pants when he was mad, or I will tell you the ballad of the jizz pizza. You may choose one of these horrible stories. Choose wisely. Because both lead to dark places, but one of them more dark than the other.
Hello.
The civil engineer takes his time, thinking about the horrible nightmares that he is about to unleash upon himself. So you know how there's that scene in El Dorado, neither, look the myth, neither. No! You can't choose neither, that is not an option on the table here, sir. You must choose one. Because they're both hilarious and awful and disturbing on a high level. I could always save them for Battletech, I suppose. I just thought that, you know, people like hearing traumatic, the mad shitter sounds better. It is in its own way, but it's also sad, but we'll talk about it. So, I knew this dude when I was like almost like probably before I was a teenager? Yeah, before I was a teenager. And this dude, Mad Hatter joke. This dude, yeah. Is he stuck there? Uh-oh, I got bad Wi-Fi.
You really took... I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this...
Yay, I did it. I made another delivery.
We're going to get through this because of you.
Sure.
Thank you, Sam.
Why not?
Good work. New order available.
What do I have in my
Please
bag?
access delivery.
Yeah, let's drop all this crap off.
Terminal for further information.
Alright, so I knew this kid. I want to try to not say his name, but I may forget and I may say his name. So I apologize in advance if I name drop him. It won't be on purpose. This kid was annoying as hell. And for the longest time, I avoided him like the goddamn plague. But I could not avoid him eventually as his dad eventually shacked up with some friends of mine's mom. And so we were stuck there. Now, that part isn't the important part of the story. The next part is. This is a kid who never got told no. This is a kid who, from day one that I met him, if he was not the center of attention, he got mad. Like, he demanded everything be about him. And because of the way that his dad was, we had to basically make everything about him. He also had a bad tendency to steal everything. And I mean everything. I eventually had to try and keep this kid out of my house. Oh, not even a house, my apartment. Because anytime he would go in there, I would inevitably find things that went missing. Only to find out that when I went to their apartment, hey, that toy that I went missing, strangely enough, you just got a brand new one and it looks just like mine. Let's say brand new one. It looks just like mine and it's used. That's so weird. That's crazy. So, this person, this lovely gentleman, would go, and his sister was no better, by the way. And they would make you would catch them in the act of stealing crap. It didn't matter what it was. You would catch them in the act of doing something. Call them out on it, and they would both get so mad that their faces would turn red. They would start screaming. They would just go absolutely bonkers on anyone for calling them out. It was a very strange thing. It also is a stranger thing still that occasionally we would ride our bikes down to the local 7-Eleven. We'd grab Pokemon cards or whatever we were into at the time, gum, candy, whatever. So one day we decided we're going to go out, we're going to get like some kind of trading cards. He rides over on his bike and he is stuffing his face with candy. He's paid all of his money to the guy. He's already got his candy. We're getting the stuff we want. And when he's done, he goes, well, what about mine? And we're like, what do you mean, what about yours? He's like, what about my stuff? And it's like, you're holding your stuff. You used your money for candy. And he's like, no, if you got those things, I deserve those things too. That was this kid's mentality. That, yes, unironically, if you got something that he didn't, probably trying to hide the fact and change the topic by yelling at people. Maybe, but it never worked. I mean, we were all just like, dude, you're a piece of garbage. Leave us alone. And so he would literally be like stuffing his face with like the 4 candy bars he just bought, and then go, well, what about my Pokemon cards? What about my like Yu-Gi-Oh cards? What about my baseball cards? Like whatever it was, it didn't matter what it was. Like if we got like a Starburst and he got like a Snickers, he would demand Starburst while not sharing anything he had. Why? Because that's the way he was. And I'm not kidding you. He would cry and whine and be angry when he didn't get his way. And so we would say, no, we're not giving you any of our stuff. I would have told that kid to die and never talk to him again. Sounds like a prick. No, he was a prick. But that's not where this story gets funny. This kid had a tendency... This kid had a tendency to do something. And that something was, when he started to get mad, he would tense up really hard. I mean, really hard. And the first time I ever saw this kid do this, we were riding back from the 7-Eleven, and he is yelling. He's in front of us, but he doesn't want to be too far away from us. He refuses to just leave us alone, me and my friends, so he's riding towards his apartment. We are having to go there anyway. He gets so mad. He's like standing riding on his, I don't know what that's called. Where like your butt's not on the pedal, or your butt's not on the on the seat, and you're standing up and you're doing a standing ride. And I watch his pants go from blue jeans to brown. And as he does so, he's screaming in anger. Just, ah! And just, and you see stuff roll out of his jeans. And I'm like, dude, what the hell is wrong with this kid? He gets so mad. He shit his pants. And he does this regularly. Yeah, sometimes when you catch people in the act, they try to get really hostile to try and get out of the issue. Oh, no, that part, I get that part, right? I'm not even like, here's the thing. I'm not even pissed off about that. Like, right? You know what? You got caught. You're pissed off. You're angry. I get it. I get it. You got caught. You got caught red-handed. I understand. It doesn't make you less of a prick, but, it's still there. But this isn't the only time this happens. Now, one of the things they would also tend to do, him and his sister, is they would have this tendency that if they couldn't have what they tried to steal from you, they would try to break it. And I one day, like before we had to do some school event, I had left my some of my stuff over at their apartment. Their dad, for the one time that I ever saw this happen, got mad at them over something, which was very strange. I don't remember what that thing was, but I remember them getting yelled at. And I remember that, let's see, I saw something over here that I had to go to. There it is. Oh, take a new order from Sam to Mountaineer. Okay, I missed something. Their dad got mad at them for like the first time that I ever saw in their entire lives. So we're coming back from a school event. I left my stuff over. Dad gets mad. Okay, alright, fine. And I know the way they get. They're going to take their anger out on me because that's what they did. Alright, so what am I doing? What order am I taking to them? Do I have an active order? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Take an active order to them? Like, I mean, I'm missing something? Am I missing something here? Like, I mean... Take a new star order for Sam from the Mountaineer. Oh, from the Mountaineer, not to the... Okay, my bad. I can't read. And so, I refuse to leave their apartment because they were actually driving me back to my apartment, which was just a few blocks, not even a block down, just down the road. And they're trying to kick me out of their house, and their dad is telling me to get the hell out of their house, and I'm like, no, not until I get my stuff. You don't have stuff here. It's like, yes I do, it's upstairs. No you don't, yes I do. And they're, like, his kids are sitting on the couch, they're having this little fit, like, no, just go home, just go home, just go home. And they're telling me, no, you don't have any of your stuff here, just go home. I finally have my friends go out and get it for me, at the risk of getting in trouble themselves. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. This is a kid who's like 12, 13 years old. Like, because at this point I've known him for years now. And my friends come down, bring down a black binder. And it's my stuff. And I shit you not, I see this this fat Mexican kid get so mad. I see his face turn red, and then I just smell shit. I do not know why this kid kept doing this, but it's just, he would get so mad the fact that he couldn't destroy somebody else's stuff, or get away with stealing it, that he would shit himself. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Time to run. And my personal favorite that I ever saw from this kid. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. God darn it. Oh, snaps. Well, I'm in trouble. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Let go. Not to this thing. No. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, snap. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. You're sure this is actually Aiden likes to throw shit into his defense mechanism? I have no idea what his defense mechanisms were, except for just shit himself, and I guess just that's it. That was his whole thing. Go, 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 go! You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man! Unless, of course, you don't want to jump, then that works too. Get over. It's done. Alright, it's done. I guess I'm walking it from here. But yeah, no, this kid would do that. So after not being able to rip up all my Pokemon cards from back in the day, which I still have, by the way, I still have them in a same binder, same everything. I actually had to go rummaging through those not too long ago, and I realized I had to hide all the good cards behind random cards, and I was like, oh, I remember where that is. I remember where that is. I remember where that is. Because this kid would go looking through your crap the moment your back was turned. He literally could not. He could not stand the fact that people could have stuff that he couldn't have. My personal favorite was I actually had to get a talking to by my mom for making this kid crap his pants because and my mom was like, this kid's weird. Like, why do you hang out with him? And I was like, I don't want to. I don't want to hang out with him, but in order to hang out with my friends, because their dad is fucking kleptos, it's worse. Like, and the thing is, if they ever caught you doing it, they would destroy whatever you had. So, like, if you had, like, a favorite toy or, you know, like, if you even had a bike. Like, he tried to steal some kid's bike. And the funny thing about stealing somebody's bike is it's a bit harder to, you know, get away with that than, you know... It's a bit harder to do that than, let's say, a freaking trading card. Oh, it's already there. Okay, it's already... No. It's a bit harder to do that than, let's say, a trading card. He stole the bike, got caught, he took it to his apartment. The bike literally had the kid's name written in Sharpie and then sealed in, like, some kind of, like, wax or something on the bike wheel. And it's like, oh, if at least the bike had his name on it, like, okay, you would know that it's not his. No, he would argue that it's his bike. He found it, like, in a ditch. And it's like, no, like, it was at his house. We were just at his house. And, like, his dad would defend him. It was great. Yeah, right. And he got so mad, he rode the bike off to the ditch and threw it where he, quote-unquote, found it. And he would try to, like, jump on the bike. He would try to break it because he was too stupid to realize how you break a bike. And so he would just cover it in sewer water, throw it down into the ditch, and try to keep doing that. And we would just watch this fat little kid try to break somebody else's stuff, and then at the very end, because that's not how you break a bike, he just would angrily just shit his pants. And the thing is, some people would, like, I stole this story to Casey. You guys ever punch him? I felt bad for him after a while, because at first, like, I mean, I wasn't allowed to lay hands on him. Because the moment that I did, he would go and cry to his dad. And then I wouldn't be able to hang out with my friends. Sometimes I would resort to violence to stop bullshit. I mean, I would say yes, up until the fact that, like, because of where he was, I wouldn't be able to hang out with my friends. And so, if I was to do that, I would basically just have to hang out by myself. And don't get me wrong, I hit him at least once or twice, but it was usually over some really ridiculous garbage. Because he was the stepdad to my friends. And, you know, I never wanted to hang out with his kid because his kid was a complete psychopath. But, you know, it was... I remember that kid as just being an absolute tard on every level. He would just take crap, get caught, get mad, shit his pants, and that was the thing he did over and over and over again. And there was one day where he tried to quote-unquote establish dominance, is what we would, in the modern day, that's what we would call it. He tried to establish dominance. We were sitting at a picnic table, just having sandwiches or whatever. and somebody said something he didn't like. They called him a name. He got angry, screamed, shat his pants, and just stared at us. Like, what are you gonna do about it? And I was like, we're gonna leave. Like, he said, no, you're not gonna leave. I'm gonna hang out with you. And he stayed with us for like an hour until he couldn't handle the feeling of shit in his pants.
Strange bird.
I was like, what are you doing?
And the research she's doing, well, it's
Oh,
out
man.
there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so.
Oh, good.
She claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos.
It's nice to know that some things never
Anyway,
change.
I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly
And how are
don't
you,
know
Jared?
what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out.
Yep.
With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order.
Yeah. Dude must have had diaper rash all the time. Like, see, the thing is that he wouldn't do it every single time. Like, there was different levels of anger, right? He could get angry without doing that. However, what he would do is he would work himself up into a rage, and that would be his response. Is that's the way he got out of the rage, is that he would basically do something really stupid, and that was it. Like, I do not know why he would do that. It just, like, I would see him get mad and pissed off, but, like, he wouldn't always crap his pants. But it's just that if you simply said, no, I refuse to accept what you're telling me, you are lying, you are being an absolute shit, you will do this, like, you're gonna give this crap back, he couldn't handle that. He could not handle being told no. And that was the part that was so weird about this kid. Is like, you know, everybody else in the world would go, okay, I'm a piece of garbage, you caught me, and maybe try to run, maybe they'd fight you over, but he would just scream and shit his pants. And that was the part that just like, oh, what now? What's going on?
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City.
Is it?
A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot.
Then you should probably leave.
At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me.
Ah, we're going back to Valhalla, boys.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I
Yeah.
told you it was the same as before.
Yeah, we're making it worse.
Is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while,
What?
but not really. Mulligan, Lochna,
Ah,
we're the same.
ah,
One body, one mind, one being.
ah,
There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world.
ah.
We're all connected. Remember that.
Oh my god, I hate that crap. I hate that crap so
Order
much.
assigned.
Okay, so there's one thing that I don't like about, like, Eastern philosophy, and it's, oh, we are all connected together, and I go, no, we are not. No, you do form connections with people, but you are not connected to them. That is the stupidest freaking argument I think I've ever heard in my life. It's actually borderline sad. It is a justification, or sorry, not even a justification. It is a hope, and I get it. I do. I really do get it, but it's not true. It's the idea that, like, oh, it's just like in the Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of the things I hated the most was when they talk about the big tree. We are all part. We are part of the great. We are part of the great all. This don't resist it. No, we're not. No, we're not. Some of us will live and die, essentially struggling and barely making it. That does not make you connected to other people who struggle. You can form connections with them, but that doesn't make you connected to them. You know, the person who lives in a freaking mansion in Saudi Arabia is not connected to me in any way, shape, or form. You know, we are not all connected. It's the Borg, exactly. And the idea that you have somebody who is essentially two spirits, one body, we call that possession in the Western world. That's just what it is. Oh my gosh. That's awful. I hate that crap so much. It drives me up a wall, because it is almost like it's a cop-out, right? Oh, we're all connected. It's like, but what does that mean? It's like we're all connected in, like... Oh god. Oh lord. Oh lord. That's not good. 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 Here, deliver this box of rocks. Look, if they want me, they can come get me, okay? It's just like that. It's like people say, it's all God's plan. We can't know it. I can see that makes more sense. That at least doesn't. That's not the same thing as we are all connected, right? We are all connected is a personal relationship between me, you, and everybody else I don't know, right? So if I say, oh, I know Fokker as well as I know like the guy 6 blocks down, that statement's not true. We are not connected in the same way. It's a complete cop-out. But saying it's all part of God's plan, that's a different thing entirely. I would argue that's a different statement. That is essentially them saying, I don't know why things happen the way they do. Yeah, no, I did get my answer. The answer is yes. I can get that there's a butterfly effect that can result in many other people being affected even if you don't know them. Yeah, but that's just called consequences, right? Nah, it's refusing to admit you don't have control. You just isn't just See, you're an angry atheist, man. That's all right. It's okay. You can be an edgy atheist from the early 2000s. It's okay. I don't blame you. I'm not mad at you for it. Jeez. Give this man, like, a freaking, scarf or something. Here, take a drink of water in this freezing cold air. Exactly. Where's your fedora, Fokker? I'm gonna send you a fedora. That's what I'm gonna do. Fokker's kind of just angry in general. It's probably true. No, I'm just a realist. They can't present empirical proof, so they fall back on self-employing logic. I'm gonna skip that. We can talk about it another day, because we're gonna be wrapping up on time. This is my last delivery, then we're done. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that either. Don't worry, be happy is just as much of a cop-out. It's like, oh, don't worry about how bad things are. That's not a reason to do something. It's not a reason to be happy. Dude, this lady is hardcore, the little dealer. Again, we can install installations at the top of a freaking mountain. But we can't make tunnels. That's too hard. Jeez. This poor guy. Alright, so that's not going to work. Can't go that way. How's it damaged? I need you to take this rock up the mountain. What a... by the way, that is a very Eastern thing, too. Here, take this rock up to the temple. Here, I need you to, like, sit under this tree for 1,000 years. Wait, what? It's such an Eastern thing to do. How can I move forward? I use the zip line to make delivery pads over this mountain. Nope. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. How far am I going? It's only 173 meters. We can do this. She better have like a cot and hot cocoa for me. And instead what I'm gonna get is I'm gonna get a thumbs up and a thank you. Dude, no wonder this lady doesn't get any deliveries. Oh god. Oh god. Atheists, when people say God exists, there is no proof. Religious people, when someone says God does not exist, there's no proof. Yeah. Prove to me God doesn't exist first off. I exist, therefore it's possible he exists. The very idea that there is something that exists means that there's always a possibility something else exists. Which means that there's a possibility that there's horrible, blood-sucking aliens. Could get from the wetlands to the spiritualists or weather station or South Mountain minutes. Never. Zip lines, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about those. I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying no because I completely forgot they existed. God, what a retard. Like, I want to live on the top of the mountain. Why? Because reasons. The zip lines are OP as hell. I've never really used them. I think even in the mission where they said you should use these, I don't think I used it. I was like, I'm just gonna hoof it. Like, it just seems like too much work. I don't care if people believe. I just get tired of people who wear it on their sleeve when I defeat it to everybody. The only people that do that, in my opinion, are atheists. Like, let me tell you how your Sky Daddy's not real. And I'm like, I didn't say anything. It's like I'm just enjoying my coffee here, bud. And then proceeds to buy shit on Amazon just to fuck with the Amazon workers. Who the hell are you talking about? Alright, so they can reach like 300 meters. If you upgrade them, they can get to be like 450. Oh, for some reason I read that for Fokker and then Jared. I'm gonna live on the top of this mountain.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you.
Oh God, one of these people.
The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a
no, they do it all the time. It's not atheists. You're thinking the noisy ones who are just as bad. Look, there's nothing worse than an atheist than a vegan. Vegans are worse. A vegan atheist is insufferable on every level.
Shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times?
Is it?
It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this.
Is it?
To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works?
I don't know.
But I digress. Show me the stencil.
You have it already.
Thank
Vegans are the worst because they are the most pushy about their beliefs. Yes. So you've got Jehovah's Witnesses. You got first you got vegans, then you got vegan atheists, then you got Jehovah's Witnesses. I genuinely don't know who reads all this.
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
I'm surprised these people didn't sign up originally. God, his face is frozen over, and he's like, I just want hot cocoa. Close the door, let me warm up. I don't want to die out here. Like, his suit has got more ice on it than Isaac Clarke's in Dead Space 3. The spiritualist! Of course it's a woman. One time I had a Jehovah's Witness show up to my place and I was like, I know about God and Jesus and all that shit. Well, they probably didn't believe you based on that response.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil.
Do you?
Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
Is it a scarf? It's not a scarf. It's a... What is that? I would take that and just look at it and be... Oh my gosh. I'm beside myself. Okay, this is what a spiritualist would do, though. Hey, I know you just brought me my Uber Eats, and that's really great. You brought me 4 containers of rocks up a mountain by hand, and I'm going to repay you in this freezing cold temperature, not with a cup of coffee, not with a hot cup of cocoa, not with tea or a bed or a chair. No. Not even going to close the door. Not even going to close the outside door so you can maybe warm up a little bit. No. Here's this thing I made you with your company's logo. Oh boy. Whew. Man. That's a swift kick in the nuts. Imagine just you're holding that in front of you as your face is so cold, the muscles can no longer move as you bring this love knot up to your face, and the first thing I want to do is just tear it to shreds. Like, I want, like, even hot water. Get me hot water to pour on my face. Something, anything, a scarf, something, like goggles. Get me goggles. Like, just, I don't want to freeze to death out here. Nope. Here's this thing I made you with your company's logo because I know it defines you.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Oh my god, and she's such a Karen. She dresses like one.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition.
Yeah, you lobotomized a baby. Congratulations.
Or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all.
You scrambled an infant's brain.
For you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to.
No.
I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
Dude, just give me the baby back. Oh,
We've got a problem.
I think it's just perfect.
You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
These people are all retarded. This entire organization is run by retards.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You've done us a good thing, Sam. Sam. Us. You've done a good thing, Sam. Sam I am.
Deploying
Here you go, have this. Hands you a half-eaten candy bar. Now that sounds about right. Go get a delivery bot. Look, okay, the bots, I actually like the bots. That's very Japanese. That is extremely Japanese. Euphoria-inducing beverages. Jeez. I'm looking at this poor guy, and I'm just looking at his face, and I'm like, good God, like, just somebody give this man a break. Let this man, like, hold on, can I put something on his face? That's what I wanted. Otterhood. Like, just something on his face, just so he doesn't die. Good lord. Even his hair is frozen. This poor man. This poor man. Oh good, and it's a storm out here. Very good. I was hoping for that. How far is this? 500 meters? Nah, we're gonna call it a night here. We're gonna call it a night here. Because I don't have time for that. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It was a good conversation, even though Fokker's being a fedora-wearing atheist. That's okay, we still love him. I hope you all had a wonderful time hanging out. I hope to see you all again soon. You'll get over it. I already am. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I appreciate it. I will see you all again on Monday. Have a good night.